Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to explain overhead and underground system, and also we are going to discuss what is proximity effect. So let's begin. This is the diagram of an underground cable, and these two are the diagram of an overhead system. Now we all know that electricity generated should be distributed to the consumer. The electricity generated at the generation side should be distributed to the consumer side. So for that purpose, we use overhead or underground system depending upon number of factors. So overhead lines are generally mounted. See, you can see in this diagram. Overhead lines are generally mounted on the wooden, concrete, or it may be steel poles, which are arranged to carry distribution transformer in addition to the conductors. As they are carrying the conductor lines, they also have to carry the distribution transformers. In case of underground system, these cables are under the surface of the streets and sidewalks. You must have seen the underground cables. There are many different factors upon which it depends. So to choose whether overhead or underground system. This is a construction diagram of an underground cable. So in shortly I will explain you these terms. You can see there are three conductors which are close to each other, and there is a separate insulation provided to each of the conductor. Upon that there is a layer of the sheet which is provided for the safety purpose. Then next layer is the beading which surrounds the sheet. Beading is used to protect the sheet from mechanical injury. It also helps as a shock absorber. Okay, the next layer after beading is armoring, which is used to provide mechanical injury during its handling and lying. It is used to protect from mechanical injury during lying or handling. The last layer is serving. It is used to protect armoring from atmospheric conditions. Okay, so this is a basic construction of an underground cable. So moving forward, we can discuss the difference. One second. So we can discuss the difference between overhead and underground system and on which factor it depends. So these are in left hand side, you can see these are many different factors on which the overhead as well as underground system depends. So depending upon the fault location, as in case of overhead line, the fault location is easily available. See, it is easily available because overhead line is easily visible. And the underground cable, in case of underground cable, the fault location is not easily detectable because they are not easily visible to our eyes. The next factor is initial cost. As in case of overhead line, the initial cost is much more cheaper than the underground cable, because for underground cable it requires digging and trenching, and the labor cost as compared to overhead is also more. Okay. The next factor is chance of fault. In case of overhead line, the chances of fault are more because they are exposed to the environment. But in case of underground cable, they are not at all exposed to the environment. So the chance of fault is less as compared to overhead lines. In terms of safety, we can see overhead lines are lesser safe as the conductors are placed on towers. And in case of underground, they are more safe as compared to the overhead lines. The useful life for overhead lines is 20 to 25 years. For underground, it is 40 to 50 years. The general appearance will be quite not at all good in case of overhead line, and in case of underground, as you all know, it is not visible. So the general appearance will be more good. Depending upon the maintenance cost, we can see in overhead line it is much more lesser as compared to the underground, because there is a cost of digging, then there is labor cost, and always to find a fault there will be digging is compulsory, so it increases the labor cost. So maintenance will be more in case of underground cables. The flexibility will be more in case of overhead lines because it can be easily expanded, but in case of underground there will be more cost because there will be always new erection for the system when we require expansion. Interference will be more in case of overhead line because there are telecom lines, there are mobile lines, so due to which there is a possibility of electromagnetic interference. In case of underground cables, there is no chance of interference. Then proximity effect. In case of proximity effect, it does not affect the overhead lines. This point I will also explain you in the next diagram. In case of underground cables, the proximity effect is much more high than case of overhead lines. The application of overhead lines are mostly in rural areas where the cost of the system is low. But in case of underground system, the cost is more, but it is located in those areas where the space is a major problem. Okay, now we will see what is basically proximity effect. So this is a diagram of a conductor placed near to each other. These are two conductors placed very close to each other. Okay, I will first show you the first basic diagram of a underground cable. See, you can see in this diagram there are three conductors which are placed very close to each other, but in case of overhead line, the conductor placed there is a much gap in between the two conductors placed in overhead lines. So let's continue to proximity effect. Yes, these conductors are placed near to each other and they are carrying a very high AC current. So what is proximity effect? When two or more conductors placed near to each other carry a high alternating voltage, then their electromagnetic fields interact with each other. So consider this. Wait a second. So this is first conductor, this is second conductor, and both are carrying AC current in the same direction. Okay, and what happens if they are carrying AC current? There will be electromagnetic field. So there will be electromagnetic field for this conductor as well as this conductor. So both the electromagnetic field cancel each other, and due to that, what happens is there is a current density which takes place at the half of the conductor opposite side, at the opposite side of the conductor. So you can see that this is the current density which flows at the half of the opposite side of the conductor. You can see that when two or more conductors are placed near to each other, then their electromagnetic fields interact with each other, and due to this interaction, the current in each of them is redistributed. Okay, and because of that, the greater density is concentrated in that part, means the away part. If suppose current is flowing in same direction, it will be concentrated in the different part of the conductor, means opposite part of the conductor. But in the second case, if the current flowing is in the opposite direction, if this is conductor 1 and this is conductor 2, and the current flowing in first conductor is in opposite direction of that in the second conductor, then the current density is concentrated to the same side of the both conductor. Okay, which is the next pair of the conductor. So this is basically proximity effect, and this occurs due to the electromagnetic field which cancels of the both conductor, and it cancels. Due to that, the current density is created. So when the conductors carry the current in opposite direction, then the closed part of the conductor, so you can see the closed part of the conductor carries more current and magnetic field far off the conductor, and they cancel each other. Thus the current is zero in the remote half. Here the current is zero and the current density is crowded at the nearest part of the conductor, of the both conductor. So this is about proximity effect, and also this is for today's video. So in this video I have explained you about in this video I have explained you about overhead and underground system, the difference between them, and how the proximity effect affects the underground cable. So in this case, you have seen the difference. As the distance between the cables is very less, the proximity effect is very high. So due to distance between the cables is very less, the proximity effect will be there in underground cables, and in overhead there will be no proximity effect. So this is up to for today's video, and thank you guys for watching my channel, and also click the bell icon, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.